Here we have a lovely 2004 Landrover Discovery TD5 7-seater Landmark, which is basically the top of the range run out model. So this was the very last Disco 2 that they made before the Disco 3 commenced its production. So they loaded this one up with all the bits and bobs. And with it being the last of this production line, they're ironed out all the famous little niggly faults. On this particular model, it's only had a couple of owners, full service history, 128,000 miles. You can knock the one off that and tell your neighbours it's done 28,000 miles, because that's how it looks and drives. Taxed till the end of the year, but of course Mr. Cameron has altered the rules and made it compulsory that the new owner tax it, but at least that means you can take delivery, drive it around till the end of the month, have that month's road tax on David Cameron, and then tax it to start at the beginning of the month. So as I say, it is top of the range. It's got the 7 forward facing black leather seats, air conditioning, twin electric sunroofs, alloy wheels, 2 keys, remote central locking of course. Starts on the button. All the warning lights go out as they should. So what have we got there? Just showing is the handbrake, and there's the handbrake back on. 128,000 miles. Nice leather steering wheel. Air conditioning. That's getting sub-zero. That's nice and cold. Glove box. Ashtray. Doesn't look like it's ever been used. Coin holder. It's also got a hands-free Bluetooth Nokia phone kit with a speaker down there. The button to answer and your calls here, and the microphone. I'll get that checked, but I'm fairly sure that's working. In fact, I know it's working. It's just I just need to check the code. So here we have the electric sunroofs, one touch. Same with the rear, one touch. One touch opening. Everything works, all the central locking, the electric mirrors. It's even got the fold-in mirrors for the all-important car park. Parking. All electric windows. Let's have a quick demonstration of the windows. That beeping noise I think is just suggesting me to put my seatbelt on. Goes without saying, power steering. More cubby holes up here. Let's have a quick look in the back. All the carpets, I might add, are absolutely spotless. A couple of leaves there. The reason they're spotless because they've had genuine Landrover overmats fitted over them, which I've got, and I'll show you. But I've taken them out just to show you how nice the carpets are. We've got the three-point lap safety belts, cup holders, and there's the third row of forward facing seats which fold to the side out of the way, as you'll see on my pictures. And there's the full set of genuine Landrover overmats, so they'll be fitted in the car upon delivery. So the rear seats, It's even got safety head guards in case of a rear accident, and it's the top of the range one, so it's even got earphones so the radio can be set and the kids in the back can listen to the music at the volume that they control. It's got the fold down step on the return spring, tow ball, so taxed, MOT'd, all ready for work and use. Quick walk around the bodywork. Nothing much to report. It's a 10-year-old vehicle. It's got the odd tiny little scratch there. That'll probably T-cut out. I'll have a go at T-cutting that out. Nothing major to report. One little dent on the driver's side, which is probably driving to Halfords, and the dent man will, in fact, almost certainly, because it's near the top. So we've got a little groove. A bit hard to see. There's a better angle. And what the dent mans do is lift this panel up, put a metal bar behind there, and just push that dent out, and you'll never know. Fair condition alloy wheels. I won't say perfect. They've got a few little bits that have been touched in. You can pay £45 a wheel to have these wheels. That one's perfect, reconditioned. In fact, both passenger sides are good. Or if you look on eBay, you might decide to get some later wheels, and it might be just as cheap to get later wheels with tyres. Coming to the tyres, the front two tyres, I think Goodyears, yeah, they're both Goodyears, and I would say they've got about 6mm out of the 8mm that you get when brand new. So in other words, they are very good condition. The back two tyres are legal, but they've only got a few thousand miles left in them. I'd only say they've got about 2.5, 3mm maximum, and the legal limit is 1.6. So I would suggest we have a discussion about that, and depending on how far you are, delivery, collection, I could get a trade price for 2 rear tyres. Once I had 2 rear tyres on, this car is perfect. And there you have it, all ready for winter. I'm that confident you'll be happy with it. I'll deliver it anywhere in the country, even Ireland. I'll drive it there myself. All I'll ask for is after you've had an inspection and you're happy that everything works, you just give me a lift to the nearest train station. As you'll see by my feedback and my other items, it'll match the description. Thank you for listening to this video.